Hello and welcome back to Podlish Studio. Let's take a deep breath together, slow and calm. Stress is something every one of us feels. At times, it can be light and push us to get things done, but at other times, it can feel heavy, overwhelming, and exhausting. Today, we're going to spend this time reflecting on stress, not with judgment, but with gentleness, and learning practical ways to deal with it in daily life. First, let's understand what stress really is. Stress is your body's response to pressure. It's the ancient alarm system inside you that says, something needs my attention and I must act now. Thousands of years ago, this response helped humans survive dangerous situations. But today, stress can be triggered not only by real threats, but also by deadlines, financial worries, relationships, or even endless notifications on our phones. In small amounts, stress can be useful. It helps us focus. But when stress becomes constant, it can hurt our health, our mood, and our peace of mind. So the question is, how can we deal with stress in a healthy way? Let's explore this step by step. The first step is awareness. Many of us go through the day tense and overwhelmed, but never stop to ask, how am I really feeling right now? Stress often hides in our body: tight shoulders, shallow breathing, headaches, or restlessness. Simply noticing these signs is powerful. Pause, breathe, and name it. I feel stressed. Naming your feeling makes it easier to handle because you are no longer running from it, you are meeting it face to face. The second step is breathing. It sounds too simple, but deep, mindful breathing is one of the fastest ways to calm your nervous system. Try this when you feel stressed. Inhale slowly through your nose for 4 seconds, hold for 1, and exhale gently through your mouth for 6 seconds. Repeat it a few times. This tells your body, I am safe, and helps lower the alarm signals in your brain. The third step is movement. Stress creates energy in your body. Your muscles tighten, your heartbeat rises. If you sit still, it builds up. Something as simple as a 10-minute walk, stretching your arms, or dancing to music helps release that built-up energy. You don't always need a gym or heavy exercise. Even gentle movement can switch your body from stress mode to calm mode. The fourth step is taking control of your thoughts. Stress feeds on cycles of worry. What if this goes wrong? What if I can't handle it? These thoughts spin endlessly. One tool to break the cycle is journaling. Write down everything on your mind, every worry and task. Often, just moving the stress from your head to paper creates space in your mind. Another tool is to ask yourself, what can I control right now? Focus only on actions you can take today and let go of what you cannot control. This shift reduces the endless feeling of being trapped. The fifth step is creating systems of care. When stress is constant, self-care is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Sleep, food, and hydration are your foundation. Without rest and energy, stress grows like a wildfire. Decide on simple systems. Go to bed at a regular time, drink enough water throughout the day, and eat meals that fuel your body. These small systems protect you, just like strong walls protect a house from storms. The sixth step is connection. Stress often makes us withdraw from friends, from family, even from ourselves. But humans are made for connection, and sharing makes stress lighter. A 5-minute chat with a friend, a warm hug, or even writing a message can remind you that you are not alone. If stress feels unmanageable, reaching out to a counselor, mentor, or professional is not weakness, it's wisdom. Asking for help is part of strength. The seventh step is perspective. Sometimes stress makes little problems feel enormous. At those times, pause and zoom out. Ask yourself, will this matter 1 year from now? 5 years from now? Many times the answer is no. This reflection doesn't remove today's stress, but it puts it in proportion. It allows your heart to loosen its grip on what feels urgent but is not truly life-defining. One powerful approach is mindfulness. This means bringing your attention gently to the present moment. Stress lives in the future. What if this happens? Or in the past, I should have done better. Mindfulness brings you back to now. You can practice it in small moments. When you drink tea, notice the warmth of the cup. When you walk, pay attention to your steps and breathing. When you shower, focus on the water on your skin. These little practices anchor your mind and stop it from running endlessly. Another tool is gratitude. In times of stress, our brain focuses only on problems. But gratitude is like a light in the dark. Each evening, write down 3 simple things you are thankful for, no matter how small. A smile from someone, a warm meal, a moment of rest. Gratitude doesn't erase stress, but it balances the mind and gives it strength. Let's remember also that sometimes stress is a sign we need change. If something in your environment constantly exhausts you, whether it's unhealthy work hours, toxic relationships, or negative habits, dealing with stress may also mean making practical adjustments. Self-help techniques are powerful, but real relief sometimes requires reshaping the environment you live in. Before we close, let me share a gentle story. A man was once rushing along carrying a heavy sack on his back. Someone asked, "Why don't you put it down?" The man replied, "I cannot. I must keep moving." But when he finally rested, he realized the sack was filled not only with important things, but also with useless stones he had been carrying without reason. Stress works in the same way. Often we carry worries that don't belong in our sack. Part of dealing with stress is learning to let go of what is unnecessary and carrying only what truly matters. So, how do we deal with stress? We begin with awareness, we breathe, we move, we write, we take care of our body, we connect with others, we practice perspective, we bring our mind to the present, and we remind ourselves of gratitude. Not all stress can be erased, but it can be managed, softened, and eased with these gentle practices. Thank you for joining me today on Podlish Studio. Remember, stress is not a sign of weakness, it is a signal from your body and mind asking for care. Answer it with kindness, not pressure. If this reflection gave you even a little calm, please like the video, subscribe for more gentle lessons, and share this with someone who might need a moment of peace. Until next time, breathe deeply, carry only what matters, and take life one calm step at a time.